Let's get ready with me for Karwa Chauth. So first, this will make my curls look good because I have naturally curly hairs. After this, we'll moisturize.
Because I'll be putting on makeup today, so I need good moisturization.
It gives like an immense boost of moisture to the face, and I don't feel like my skin is dry, and it feels supple without being sticky. So yeah, highly recommended. No sponsors. I have these two options. One is this suit and another is this sari. What should I wear? Okay, let's give it a try on both and let's see. It looks like. Let's do the makeup first, and if I like the sari more, then I'll switch to the sari. So I'm using Benefit primer. I don't use a lot of makeup, so I'll mostly be using the minis because it just is sufficient for me. Dun, 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 dun. Now I am applying the MAC Strobe Cream on the
Areas where I want more glow.
For the concealer, I have a Bobbi Brown mini. So I basically use concealer as a corrector and not as a concealer because I have uneven skin tone on this area here. So yeah, now with the concealer brush, I'll just dab that in. The job is done, and I don't think so I'll be able to do a better job than this in correcting my skin tone. I have Huda Beauty. I use Huda Beauty for the foundation. This is their stick foundation, and the shade is Chai. So I just dab, I just put some out on my hand and just dab it on my face directly. भाई फाउंडेशन लगाना तो बहुत मेहनत का काम है. So I have a huge respect for the people who are really good in makeup, because I know I am not, and how much work it takes to have a good base. Like, I know how difficult eyeshadows and other things also are, but so I basically fails on the base, so I think that's the most difficult thing to do. Like, even if you'll not have a good eyeshadow on your on your eyes, I think that also will do, but not having a good base or like a gray or a cakey base will spoil everything. So really trying to blend everything in. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my nose. Sorry. I hope I have not used a lot of product, because using a lot of product makes me look like a ghost, which I don't want to look like a ghost. I do like myself without makeup though, but there are certain occasions like this where I feel like doing makeup just give you that glam look which others have. So I basically look like a fool without makeup. So that's the reason I want to do makeup on certain occasions like this one. So the base looks okay to me. I think I've done a little too much, but I guess that will sink in by the time I'll go out. So leaving it as it is. Ding 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 ding. One day I will crack this. One day I'll be able to do a good base. If you find it cringe, guys, I'm doing it intentionally because I'm a cringe person, you know. So I don't know how to bake, so I'll skip that step. I'll just do eyeshadow. I'm not good at eyeshadow also, but I cannot skip that part. So let's see.
But I'll just put it on the whole thing now.
I don't have a brown eyeshadow. Do I have a brown eyeshadow? I don't think so. I do have a bronzer though, which somebody gave me. So I have a sugar bronzer, yes, and I think it should do the powder wala work. I don't know how it is, but like how good or bad it is, but I think it should be fine. If I don't do a good job, I'll be disappointed, and nobody has to, you know, bash me in the comments for that, because I think I have already bashed myself by then. So I have this cute little Korean palette, and I love Korean brands out there, so I'll be using this shade. It's Symbol. Its name is Symbol. It's from Unleashia. Yeah, that's the brand. So I'll just use this sparkly shade
Because it's matching from my outfit, and I'll just put it everywhere.
So the eyeshadow thingy is done. Now it's time for the one and the only, not eyeliner. I lost everything. Yeah, no, I was talking about the eyebrow. So I was talking about the eyebrow, okay? Let's do the eyebrow first, and then we'll do the liner. I got a call on my phone and my video recording stopped working. Yeah, it stopped recording, I mean. So currently I use my phone for recording because I am not a big content creator, you know. So one eyebrow done, and I have an angle issue with my face, so bear with me. Angle issue, from angle issue, what I mean is my face look fat from certain angles. So I forgot to do my mustaches. So, like not mustaches, like that. Basically, I forgot to put foundation on my upper lip. So I am doing what I should have done earlier. Yeah. So I've recently got a new product from Miss Anastasia, or whatever you call it, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's for the brows. I have light eyebrows and I want to give it a try. I just hope I don't overdo my brows. Feels like I've overdone my brows. Yes, yes, yes. I have overdone my brows. So, among the other blushes I have a lot of blushes. So, I love blush in general. I'll be going with this Kiko pink blush. And like other products, I'll just put some on the back of my hand. And I'll take a blush brush, and I'll just dab it on my face. I saw a lot of makeup videos and I found that many people were doing this, and it really helped their makeup to look seamless and not very cakey and makeupy, if that's a word.
So it just gives a little bit of pink flush to the face. It doesn't give like a whole pigmented punch, right?
The people who are waiting for me, I am so sorry in advance, and I'm saying sorry in the video itself. So the people on the internet knows that I am the person who does this thing where everybody waits for them and they don't show up on time. So I don't basically show up on time. And it's not just my personal life. I don't show up on time in office also. So it's not something I should be proud of, but it is something I am ashamed of, or I am not ashamed of it actually. Yeah, I just don't care about it. Before moving on to the lips, I would want to put eyeliner, which I completely forgot about, which is very, very important. So for the special occasions like this one, I have inglot eyeliner where you take a lot of effort to draw a good wing on your eyes. So I'll be using that. For the normal days, I just use a K-Beauty kajal and done with eyeliner. That's what I do, guys. I'm lazy ass. It's difficult. It is difficult. Very, very difficult to put an eyeliner. One eye done. So, do you see? I have put a good amount of work here, but I know for a fact that I am going to fuck up the other side of my eye. And I know I am not using the good language, but that's how I am, guys. That's how I am. I somehow have nailed it. Yes, I have managed to keep it same. Liner gods are with me today. Super happy about it. So I'll stop cringing. With that, I guess we are almost done with the eyes except for the mascara. And I have the Huda Beauty mascara with me. I don't use the full product, guys. Judge me if you want, because I don't like wasting product.
And with the full sizes, if you don't do a lot of makeup, you tend to waste a lot of product, which I don't want.
I know I have it on my eyeshadow, but that I'll fix once it dries. Once it dries up, I will be applying kajal on my under my eyes, but I just want my mascara to dry down. In the meantime, I will just put on the lipstick and the bindi and maybe some highlighter, and I guess we'll be done by then. I don't have the lip liner because I don't put lip liner, so I don't buy the lip liners. So I have put this L'Oreal Worth It Intense. I have put the Huda Beauty lipstick board meeting in the center, and I can see there is a light gradient, not with like that on the face gradient, but there's a light gradient. Yeah, let's do the regular bindi which I usually put. So yes, bindi changes the whole look, and then it concludes everything, and I guess the makeup and everything is done. I'll just put a highlighter. Ooh, where is my highlighter? I have a Becca highlighter, guys. Yes, I have a Becca highlighter, which I don't like, but that's the only highlighter that I have. And I know I am being very, very cringe, but that's how I like it. I don't know how to properly use this funny looking brush, but I don't find any other way to use it, so I'll be using it like this. Should I use it with what you call the blush brush? I don't think so. Let me also do a little bit of, this is a Mars blush, and I really love this color, but it's like hella pigmented, so I will just reduce it a little bit. Just lightly putting it on my face. Now I look like a monkey. Let's reduce it, guys. Let's reduce it. Where is the foundation brush thing? There it is. Now I feel good. Let's open our hairs now. Let me wipe my hand with this old makeup wipe, and let's wear our wings, because now we are ready and done with the makeup. Oh, I forgot the kajal. Yes. The bangles, I have this one, which I will be pairing up with these. People are waiting for me. I am rushing. I have done the churis, and this I'll be wearing for the earring. I really like these earrings. They're a little bit heavy, but that's how it is. So these are from Ajna, and I have got earrings from Ajna previously also. Like, I have really big hoop earrings, so the quality and everything is really nice. And if you have noticed, I have removed my lipstick because my husband did not like the shade. And since you have noticed, I won't be doing anything on my hair or with my hair, because that takes time and I don't have right now. So earrings done, churis done. What else? Perfume, I know I haven't put yet. Yeah, lipstick. So for lipstick, then I'll put, what should I put? Let's do this one. This one is from Color Bar, and it basically goes with everything. Last but not the least, perfume. A lot of perfume. And so this is how I look. Yes. Bye.